Hi, fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, and welcome to your relationship profile reading where we're going to be looking into your past, present, and future between you and your love interest. Excuse me. So before we get started, please remember that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, so this is for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. What happened between fire signs and their love interests in the past? What happened in the past between Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries? Their love interests in the past. All right, so the Five of Swords flipped out. Oh, Five of Cups. Ten of Cups. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Hangman, Six of Cups. Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles. On the back, you have the Four of Wands. All right. So what happened in the past, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, between you and your love interest? So the Five of Swords is out, okay? I feel like your person in the recent past, they had a major realization. Because right when I looked at the Five of Swords, I'm seeing someone who had to remove themselves from conflict, who had to distance themselves from a particular person. I feel like there was an outsider or several outsiders who were connected to your person. And it's like your person finally realized how toxic, they were, and they had to, your person had to remove themselves or cut them out. Okay. And they did the right thing, okay, because they removed themselves from some kind of conflict, manipulation, control, and they walked away victoriously because by still associating with these people, they were just, these people were just going to cause more and more conflict for them. In clarity of the Five of Swords, you have the Hangman. Okay, so I feel like this is something for a really long time that they did not want to have to do, or perhaps it's not that they didn't want to have to cut them off or cut a specific person off. Perhaps it's just that they weren't seeing things clearly, because yes, the Hangman represents a lack of action, but the Hangman also talks about your perception. If you see here, this individual who's being hung upside down, they have this halo around them. Okay, so it's talking about their perception. What is it that they're perceiving? If you're being hung upside down, everything that you're seeing is also upside down. So you're not seeing things correctly. So I feel like that's what happened. I feel like this person was at a standstill because they were not aware of their surroundings or the intentions of people around them. All right. But I feel like with this halo here, they finally saw something for what it was. In clarity of the Five of Swords, you have the Six of Cups here. All right. So the Six of Cups, this represents them wanting to reunite, them wanting to make amends is what I'm hearing. So as I was saying with the Six of Cups, this is them finally seeing the truth in a situation, finally seeing people's true intentions for them. I feel like with the Six of Cups here, fire sign, they feel like they wronged you. They feel like they misjudged the situation, because as I look at the Six of Cups, this is like them trying to make things better. It's either something that they said or did to you that's making them, or at least in the recent past, making them realize that they were wrong for doing that. You have the Four of Cups here. Okay, I feel like this individual in the recent past, I feel like they were rejecting a lot of things and a lot of people. Like I said, they severed ties with the people around them as they realized what their true intentions were. You have the Two of Pentacles here that also clarify the Hangman. I feel like they're no longer juggling, okay, or trying to find instability within this connection. Because on the back of the deck, like I said earlier, we have the Four of Wands. So this is them knowing very well that they need to work on themselves in order to come towards you and get this redemption here with the Four of Wands, all right? They acknowledge what the problem is or who the problem was. Okay, with the Four of Wands here, it's like they know for sure what it is that they need to do in order to get redemption with you. Next, you have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups often talks about someone who is regretful, someone who, as you can see, is crying over spilled milk, all right? Someone who knows that they lost an opportunity, but more so sabotaged something really good. Clarify the Five of Cups. Knight of Swords. I'm also feeling like fire sign. I feel like you are not being very hopeful, or at least in the past, you were not being very optimistic. You kind of felt like the damage had already been done. Let's see. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. On the back, you have the Sun. Things will certainly get better, because with the Knight of Swords here, I do see this person coming towards you, and I feel like you're going to feel so happy, and you're going to be way more optimistic once they come towards you. The Knight of Swords is such a swift energy, so definitely prepare for them to reunite with you, all right? You have the Ace of Wands here. I feel like this person wants, the Ace of Wands represents their passion for you, the passion to overcome the obstacles in this connection. I also feel like there's really good chemistry between you and this person. You have the Nine of Cups here as well, clarifying that Five of Cups. So I feel like with the Nine of Cups, I feel like this is them feeling much more confident that things can have a turnaround, that they can positively transform this situation. You also have the Four of Pentacles. I want to look more at the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Oh. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, if this person had options, they're not entertaining their options. It's like I see them here, especially the fact that the Four of Pentacles came out on top. It came out after the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is someone who has options. As well. So with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like they are keeping themselves for you. They're not sharing their abundance or giving their pentacles to anybody else, because they're waiting for an opportunity to give it to you. They're waiting for this Ace of Cups moment to happen. The Ace of Cups represents a divine offer of a new beginning, most likely a second chance between the two of you. That's what their main focus is on. I don't see them giving their attention to anybody else or anything else. You have the Hierophant here, which is all about asking for forgiveness by confessing and apologizing. And I do strongly feel like they're going to have to do that in order to be given the second chance at love with you. So you have the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, this is all about restoring balance, okay? That is what they want to do. They recognize that there was an unequal give and take. It's like they see you trying with them, trying to get a point across to them, trying to get them to see something from your perspective, and they completely pushed you off. They completely underestimated, not underestimated, but they undermined you. And that's why with the Five of Swords, they had to see what you were saying for themselves. And that's exactly what happened. That's why they have severed ties with certain things or people from their past. So now with the Six of Pentacles, they want to do the right thing and restore balance. Let's see what's going on here with the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify. Oh, wow. Four of Swords. I feel like with the Ten of Cups here, this is my happily ever after card. That's what I call the Ten of Cups. This is like, saying that there's so much abundance. The Ten of Cups represents a long-term commitment, having a future with each other. And both of you have a lot of potential to settle down, to have a future with each other, to have something long-term. In clarity of the Ten of Cups, you do have the Tower here. I'm going to look more into the Tower because the Tower does talk about things being exposed or things being revealed. Tell me more about the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Wow. Yeah. This is not looking too well. Yeah. I feel like I feel like with the Tower here, what was revealed is that this person did certainly have options, and they may have even been prioritizing other people over you. And that is how they sabotaged this. That is why, there was some conflict here with the Five of Swords that they had to cut off or remove themselves from. You have the Magician here. I want to know more about this Magician. Clarify the Magician. Oops. Clarify the Magician. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I feel like the Seven of Cups is also saying that they want to better prioritize their life. It's like with the Seven of Cups, they know that they were giving their attention or too much time to distractions. I feel like with the Seven of Cups, this is them realizing that only one choice, only one person could really bring them that true fulfillment and abundance, which is you. Perhaps the other things or people who they were prioritizing ended up betraying them or causing them problems. With the Knight, no, let's talk about the Magician. With the Magician here, this is literally someone who's doing. The Magician puts in work. This is someone who's trying to manifest an outcome, manifest what it is that they want with you. So I do see this person really putting in that work and that effort to get their life, to clean up their life, to get their life under control, to have better priority. You have the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups is them making their way towards you to express that they do want this Ten of Cups, that they can absolutely see a long-term commitment with you. You do have the Nine of Swords and you have the Knight of Cups, all right? Also the Four of Swords. I feel like this individual here is having a hard time forgiving themselves for what it is that they did. This is someone who's having lots of sleepless nights over you, right? Having lots of sleepless nights over you. It's like they just can't, they're so, what's the word? They just can't get over their reckless decisions. So if you were to reject them, they would know that it's because of something that they did. And that's what would sabotage this Ten of Cups connection that they want so badly with you. You have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? I do feel like, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is them coming in after a period of keeping you waiting, because the Knight of Pentacles is such a slow-moving energy. So when someone comes in as the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be like, really, what took you so long, because they took their sweet time. But also remember, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's slow yet steady. This is someone who took forever, but they do have a valuable offer here with the Pentacle. Next, you have the Four of Swords. Oh my gosh, this person has been really overcomplicating this. I feel like they've been excessively thinking about this connection, thinking about this Ten of Cups connection, and if they can still get it with you. So let's see what is happening presently. What is happening presently? What is happening presently between fire sign and their love interest? What is happening presently? Wow. You have the Two of Swords. You have the Moon. What is happening presently between fire sign? Wow. Eight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. On the back, you have the Queen of Cups. All right. Let's see what's happening presently, fire sign. So with the Two of Swords here, this is typically someone who is conflicted, all right? They are trying to make up their mind. They do have two options, two ways that they can go, but they're having a hard time making a set decision, okay? Because they feel like there's still some missing information here, okay, or still something that they are inquiring about, something that they are unsure about, and so they're not able to make a set decision. In clarity of the Two of Swords, you do have the moon here. Notice how there's two moons. There's a moon here in the background with the Two of Swords. There's a moon here in the moon card. The moon is being covered up, or the sun, excuse me. The sun is being covered up by the moon, which means that once upon a time this was a secret, but now it's being revealed. The moon typically represents something that was hidden from you. You even have the Ace of Swords, so you are getting your clarity. If you haven't, very soon you will, because this is still considered your present. So it's interesting because you see the moon, and then followed by the moon you see the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords represents clarity. So whatever secrets or whatever a person, was keeping from you, you're going to get your clarity. You will see the truth. It will be exposed, all right? You have the Ace of Cups here. I feel like this is your person. I feel like, this is them with the Two of Swords, the moon, and the Ace of Swords, them realizing that they have to share how they feel about you. Like they can no longer continue to hide this. With the Ace of Cups here, this is them expressing or showing that they indeed want another chance with you. They want a second chance with the Ace of Cups. You even have them here as the King of Pentacles, which is really impressive because the King of Pentacles is the king of abundance. There's no one greater than the King of Pentacles. That's why I always say he doesn't have competition. This is someone who has become very loyal, very committal, very mature, very stable. This is someone who wants a commitment, and they will give you the commitment that you want. They will share their abundance with you. You're here on the back as the Queen of Cups. All right, so let's see. With the Queen of Cups here, I feel like you're still open to this person. You may not, be the first one to express how you feel, not unless they come towards you. But I feel like with time, you will share your feelings for them. The Queen of Cups is someone who carries a lot of feelings and emotions for you. All right, so you have the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. All right, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Eight of Wands on the back, Knight of Swords. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, someone here is struggling. I feel like it's them. Okay, I feel like with the Seven of Wands, something here is really bothering them. Let me see. Clarify the Seven of Wands. It's like I see the determination, but I also see that there are several blockages. Queen of Cups. So they feel like they're having a hard time getting you to open up to them. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Or at least they feel like when they do come in, if they haven't already, when they do come in, they feel like it would be hard to get you to show your emotional side, because the Queen of Cups is someone who's emotional. She carries deep feelings. Yeah, you have the Page of Wands here. Yeah, it's like you're definitely having your walls up right now, or you will be having your walls up when they come to speak with you. You may even literally block them from talking to you, but they just know that it's going to be hard getting you to open up, but they're not going to give up. With the Seven of Wands here, they will put up a fight. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is another communication card. I always say the pages represent a form of communication, but this is really, really good communication. This is valuable communication. Communication that's going to resolve any issues between the two of you and move things forward, okay? If it's an apology that you deserve, well, with the Page of Pentacles, you're going to get it, all right? If it's an explanation that you would want, they are going to give it to you as well if they haven't already. So you have the Nine of Swords here. Here we go again with this guilt. Like they're having a hard time forgiving themselves. So I really see this person begging for your forgiveness. And until you do, I don't see them getting over what it is that they did to you either. You have the Eight of Cups here. Okay, I feel like with the Eight of Cups, they have chosen you. Like I said earlier, this is someone who has options or other distractions, but they see very clearly that you're the only one who can really give them true happiness and fulfillment. You're the only one who they can have abundance with. So, don't worry if if you feel like this person is still having distractions um, or other options, just know that they see the value is within you. Okay, so you have the Eight of Wands. This is something that's going to take place very quickly. The Eight of Wands is very swift energy. So if it hasn't happened very soon, it will. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles on the back. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, this individual who you're dealing with, fire sign, they have an overload of like persistence, okay? They're not going to give up. I feel like they have never given up on you. I feel like they've still been putting in effort some way, somehow, even if you didn't see it, they still were, because the Seven of Pentacles is out. This is someone who's been working on something for a really long time, and they've put in a lot of effort. In clarity of the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands here. All right, so they know that you have high expectations. It's like you have your guards all the way up, and if they don't meet your expectations, you're not letting them in. You are standing your ground, okay, which is great. You're standing very firmly in your position, and you're not going to let them come in and persuade you otherwise, all right? I feel like this person does know what it is that they need to do, and they have to do it. That's the only way that you're going to put your wand down or stop being defensive, is if they do the right thing, okay? You have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, this is typically someone who feels stuck. It's not that they're actually stuck, but they feel it. They don't know which way to go. They don't know what to do. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, sometimes you do tire this person out, okay, fire sign. Sometimes you do cause them mental exhaustion, but it makes them put in more work, okay? It makes them realize that you do set the bar very high and you want your expectations to be met. So you have them here with the Two of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here with the Two of Pentacles, there's something that they're about to do, but they're trying to make a decision about it. Let's look more into it. Six of Pentacles was on the back, all about balance being restored. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about, oh, yeah, Judgment. They're about to make a risky decision here, and they will make a decision very soon. It's definitely about you. The Lovers came out, okay? When they make this decision, they're coming right at you. Like, they're just going to let it out, okay? They're going to come right at you and just do it. Do what it is that they've been stalling to do. You have the Fool, which is a risk taker. That makes sense. You have the Fool represents a risk taker, so they're definitely going to come in. And then you have the Magician. So this is someone who knows exactly what it is that they need to do and say in order to get you to open up to them, all right? So let's see. We're going to reveal your future spread in the extended reading, all right, you guys? So the link to the extended reading is in the description box. You're also welcome to book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description box as well. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, all right? Please stay safe out there and take care.